Since the orbs don't grow anymore from this point on, we should really be on the lookout for SP nodes. And trying to get as much SP on everyone as we can. Alvin. You don't need intelligence 5%. That ain't doing nothing for you. You got any SP nodes up around here? Any SP nodes hanging around? Wow, you got like none of this stuff down here. This chivalry is very funny. Could get this. Yeah, let's also just get you Dark Guard. And then I don't think there's anything else on your first orb that I super care about here that I'm seeing. Your second orb. There any SP lying around? That SP up there? That's psych. I think you might have gotten all your SP already, Alvin. You might be all SP'd up. Might not be able to get any more. Kind of looking like it, yeah. I mean, we are getting to the point where we still have some more SP Elise, or not Elise, Leia can get. We are getting to the point where there's, where we're gonna, like, max out. Whoops. On skills and all, because we're getting close to max level. We're not, like, super close, but, you know, we're getting there. I think 310 is max SP, because Jude, I saw he has one node left, and it was plus 13, I think, so that'd put him at 310. 310 might be the maximum SP. Maybe the maximum SP is 300, and we did something to give everyone plus 10. So if that's the case, if it is 310, then Leia should have one more. Rowan should have a few more. Milla and Elise should have a few more, but that's if I'm right that everyone is supposed to max at 310. We'll take a closer look for it later. I think we...
Make me something!
I think we need to go back to the guy and tell him that we killed all of the whatchamacallits? Or maybe we have to beat the final boss before that. I'm not sure. We'll check in a little bit. Hey, did I break 400 here? Yep, now collected 400. That's quite an accomplishment. I admire your determination. Anyway, here's a little something to celebrate. Classy lady garb for Milla and a casual outfit for Alvin. What the heck? What'll it be? Yeah, so he keeps the total amount we got, so we did spend some, so we're not quite at 400 in storage, but we've gotten over 400 total. So we probably have like 40 more to go. 40, 50 more.
That was the last of them. We've eradicated all of the extant Devil's Beasts.
I think that this skit was supposed to play right after I killed Folsom. I'm not sure why it played now, but I'm glad it didn't not play.
Indeed, the last remnants of the Battle of Fezabel. After 20 years, I'm glad we were finally able to put them to rest.
And since we got the Devil's Arms, it was a win-win! We got a twofer!
They sure weren't easy to find, though. I guess the devils were in the details.
Jude, seriously?
Throw him off the side of the building.
Alvin? What's wrong?
It's probably nothing, but don't these weapons seem a bit strange to you?
In what way?
I don't know quite how to put it, but they feel like they're not as impressive as they should be.
Now that you mention it...
These are weapons not forged by men, but born from beasts. They may have special properties.
Maybe the old man who told us about the Devil's Beast knows something.
That's true. We can head back to Sapstrath Sea Haven to see him.
Perhaps he can tell us more about these Devil's Arms.
Well, we can go do that after we get some fresh mutton. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather get some fresh mutton first. So that's the whatchamacallit. We have a lot of stuff down here to do. Let's go knock out all these. Try and clean up Sherrilton of everything except for the Black Feather Trader. All right, you stupid little kids. I'm pretty sure I have the last thing you wanted.
Oh my gosh! It's a pink emerald! I can't believe you actually got one! We did as you said.
Are you gonna show us the cute pink thing now or not?
What's your name? Elise. Well, you beat us fair and square, Pro Pinkus Elise.
Super fair and square!
Thank you. Come with us. We'll show you the cute pink thing. So this is it. It's so cute!
can't believe how pink it is!
Super pink, right? Here, Elise, this is for you. Congrats on becoming a pro pinkist. Thank you.
You did it!
That was a well-earned victory.
Thank you for all the help. I'm sorry I got you involved in this.
Don't worry about it. But I am curious what the cute pink thing was.
I can't tell you.
It's a secret shared only among pro pinkists.
We also found the pink stuff. Are we not all pro pinkists?
It is? When you put it like that, it makes me super curious.
You're starting to sound like them.
But we still won't tell you.
I think becoming a pinkist has been good for you.
If you made the next Tales of game, what would the protagonist's weapon be? By the way, how lucky is it that these kids happen to have a a wand as the reward here, which is what Elise uses. Only the chosen can truly wield it. Stylish ladylike hose with a fancy miniskirt and ribbon. I have to see what this looks like. I would make the protagonist use a reverse blade sword. Rurouni Kenshin reference, because I love that anime. Milla, what is this classy lady garb? I must know. Oh, this is a nice outfit. I feel like I remember this outfit. Yeah. I guess this is what Milla would wear if she was, you know, a normal person. And then it was like a casual outfit for you? That's pretty... Look at those sneakers. That's pretty casual. That's pretty casual indeed. All right. Giselle, what's happening?
Lady Giselle, how much longer until the roads are reopened? At this rate, we won't be able to stay in business much longer.
Please, everyone calm down. The guards have been shaken by all the instability. They've retreated to Fort Gondola and put it on lockdown.
Oh, right. We have to fight the golems.
I've been trying to reach the military headquarters, but I haven't been able to establish contact yet.
We don't have time to wait. Our losses are already catastrophic. If we don't do something soon, Sherrilton will be doomed.
I'll do something. I promise.
If only Lord Klein were still here.
Stop bullying Giselle! Ellie, Rowan, you're all here.
We couldn't help it over here. Perhaps we can be of some assistance.
No, this is something I need to handle myself. It's my duty as Klein's successor.
Your determination is laudable, but you are slightly mistaken.
Not you too! I know I'm not capable enough, but I still have to try.
We know you're doing your best, milady. We do.
However, this isn't just about business anymore. With the roads shut down, there are people who are struggling merely to survive.
Then it seems our only option is to invade Fort Gondola.
But what about the golems that protect it? I thought they were invincible.
Yes. Within the right spirit climb, a golem's defense power is absolute. However...
In the wrong spirit climb, their defensive power would be diminished.
Correct. And we now know of a way to change a spirit climb ourselves.
So if we use a booster like they did at Fezabel Marsh...
We stand a real chance at victory.
So if we just need a booster, why not use the same one we used at Fezabel Marsh?
I'm afraid it was swept away by the marsh flow.
What about Tipo?
Tipo is a special type. I'm afraid we couldn't use him for this.
We'll need to find a different booster.
I'm so sorry to have failed you.
Wait, Milla, remember when they captured Tipo at Fort Gondola?
That's right. Noctical was conducting booster experiments right there at the fort. There should be plenty of boosters within its confinements.
And if we can get our hands on one, we can take out the golems.
So the key that we need to break into the fort is hidden within the fort itself. Oh dear. We certainly have our work cut out for us.
We'll be going there anyway. This way we kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
But I can't expose you all to danger, just for the sake of my city.
You're mistaken again. Your determination should be used precisely for that purpose.
Lady Drissel, each of us has our own role to play. For a governor, it's showing your people the right path, and taking responsibility for those who walk it.
You're right.
Now, Lady Drissel of House Cheryl, we await your order.
Very well. As the new governor, I hereby ask you to retake Fort Gondola, for the good of Cherylton.
Yes, my lady.
Leave it to us.
Let's get it. I think we have another event in here to do real quick. A wild bird egg. Upstairs. The layout of this building is very similar to the layout of Asbel's house in Grace's. Ah, hello, Rowan. My lady, I couldn't help but notice that you appear a bit flushed. I hope you haven't caught a fever. I have caught a fever born from great passion. I was so moved by the poetry you wrote and mad screams of love. What? You don't mean? You were the one who bought that book? Yes, I must have read it aloud dozens of times. The passion you exude and your screaming about love and pain is just incredible. Oh my goodness. I was quite young back then, and, well, we need to republish this and make it available for all the world to read. No, please, anything but that. Are you sure? I'm quite adamant. Then would you at least do me the honor of signing my copy? Only if you promise never to read it aloud again. Very well, it will be our little secret. All right, nice little continuation from that mention of Rowan having
hungry here.
Yeah, you're getting hungry, whatever. That mention of Rowan having his poetry book and someone in Cherylton buying it. Sapstrath to talk to the Devil's Beast dude. You there, would you hear my story? If it's about the Devil's Beasts, you already told us. Did I now? Then at least let me repeat my warning. If you come across one, do not attempt to fight it. Bro, I bodied all 6 of them. I don't think we'll be coming across any, as we've already beaten all 6 of them. You what? That's impossible. But it's true. See for yourself, we brought all their weapons. It's true. I don't believe it. I never thought this day would come. At long last, my soul is free. Free from the clutches of he who bound my soul to the lives of the Devil's Beasts. You feeling okay, old man? Oh, brave warriors who have defeated the cursed Devil's Beasts, hear me out. You must use the golden key to open the door and challenge he who awaits. Once you do, you too will know the secret that lies hidden within the realm of man. The true power held by the Devil's arms. He who awaits. The door to this world, Magnus Zero, lies at the place where my body perished. Where I, Trill, drew my last breath 20 years ago, at the dark heart of Fezabel. So the place he's talking about is where you fight Gaius in Fezabel Marsh, where the Lance of Kresnik was. He's gone! Trill. That was the guy who created the Devil's Beasts. This may sound strange, seeing how we fought Maxwell himself, and traveled to Olympias and back, but is this truly happening? I believe so. If Maxwell and Olympias turned out to be real, why not this? So we're supposed to bring this golden key to the center of Fezabel Marsh, huh? Still not sure what he was talking about, he who awaits and the true power of the Devil's arms. It's the same as everything else we've faced so far. If we don't go, we'll never find out. If we do go, we'll have our answers. So the golden key he's talking about, I think you only get after you finish the main story. You get it from doing the final boss. And Magnus Zero that he's talking about is the post-game dungeon. No times threes. Rip. I was about to say I have some of these at least. I'll use my low tier bird stuff here. Nah, I'm just gonna use all my bird stuff. Whatever. Get it up to level 64. Why not? I wonder, I have a lot of monster stuff, right? Because we never got a ×3 on this. If I used all of this, how high would the armor shop get? 72, huh? Eh. I'm gonna hold on to it and hope that we get a ×3. Gonna hold on to it and hope we get a ×3. We'll see what happens. I might use, once we get all of our black feather stuff done, I might use all my black feathers to try and buy more materials, especially if a ×3 shows up, to try and max out a whatchamacallit. There doesn't seem to be anything else at Sapstrath, by the way. Is there anything at Lacutum, Sea Haven? Ah, there is. One side quest. What's happening? You remember when we talked about the edge of the world here? Oh yeah, I do remember this. I do. So now we know that Olympius is what lies beyond the edge. It's really funny because it was these three, I think, who were talking about that at the time. And Milla and Alvin both knew that it was Olympius. Jude was the only one who didn't. Yep, that's right. So a long, long time ago, Maxwell enclosed this world in the schism. And since that time, Maxwell has spared no effort to keep it that way. And it was all to protect the people of Rieze Maxia? Correct. But now we're trying to destroy the schism. We're not the first. Over the years, there have been countless adventurers, scientists, and arts experts. Great many humans have devoted their lives to solving the mysteries of the schism. I guess even the great Maxwell couldn't keep up with humanity's boundless curiosity. No, I guess not. But if humans didn't possess such great curiosity and enthusiasm, would Maxwell have deemed them worthy of protection? I don't know, maybe. Potentially you would have. Give me that. 10 gold. There was no way it was going to be a ×3 now, but I was hoping. I was hoping. Where to next? Where to next? Let's go to Neokara. What have we got going on at Neokara? What side quests do we have over here? Just 2, it looks like? Okay. Hello.
Welcome home, Lord Maxwell.
Where is everyone?
They were besieged by a spirit.
Muse attacked this village after you died.
She did what?
I'm so sorry. I couldn't do anything.
Nor could I. In that regard, I am no better. Tell me the extent of the damage.
Of course.
So she killed the elders. I feared that she might.
You did?
They were the ones who had heard stories of the schism.
Muse said her duty was to kill everyone who knew about it.
But the elders only passed down stories. They had no idea that they were true. There was no reason to kill them over it.
I think Muse has lost sight of what she needs to do.
We have to stop her.
That is my duty.
Yeah, well, you know. Same old, same old. And then is in here the other... whatchamacallit? Yep.
I've been away for quite some time. Has anything significant happened here?
We just told you about Muse killing everyone?
Lord Maxwell, you've returned. Come to think of it, I haven't seen Ivor around lately. Do you know where he might be?
Ivor? He must have run off somewhere without my permission again.
Hopefully off a cliff.
That's probably because of me. Sorry about that.
I see. But I don't think that's something for you to apologize for.
Jude, I think chasing off Ivor has just made Milla fall even more in love with you.
Indeed. It was the result of a showdown that needed to take place.
Thank you.
There's one more thing, Lord Maxwell. One of the young folk found this at the base of the Hollowmont. It's a letter addressed to someone named Al.
Al? That would be me. No one saw who might have left it?
No, there was no sign of anyone at all.
Go ahead. It sounds like it's for your eyes only.
Dear Al, I never expected that you would return to me.
As someone who has endured betrayal her whole life, to have my expectations betrayed so sweetly was, for once, a great kindness. But if you're reading this letter now, it means that in choosing to live my life as Presa, I have chosen to betray you. I am truly sorry.
Presa.
Alvin!
Let's go.
That's so sad. Right back to the Holomont.
Presa's team was wiped out because of information I acquired by deceiving her. And yet, the last thing she said was that she was worried about me. Me. The guy who cost her everything. Somehow she knew I would go back to you all. I can't believe it.
You can stay here for as long as you need.
But come back when you're ready. We'll wait for you.
I'm going to keep at it. I'll protect all that you've given me. Goodbye, Jill. That was always my favorite name, you know.
That's so... It's enough to make a grown man cry, brother. She had, like, I think we knew one of Presa's fake names was Mink, and then he knew one of her names was Jill. I don't think that Presa dying is, like, a bad ending for her, but man, if I could have any of the Chimeriad live instead of die, it would be Presa. I wish Presa could have lived. Even though Zhao is probably Zhao is my favorite of the Chimeriad, I would say. But his death was so good. I think that his ending was probably the best of them. But man, I would have let Presa live if I could have.